Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm Aria and I bought a jewelry jar. But as you know, jewelry jars don't come in jars, they come in big bags. And this one came in a priority mail padded flat rate. I'm going to open it up. I don't know anything about this, nothing. There was no photo, no nothing. It was just a big old fat chance that I took from somebody that had a lot of jewelry and they wanted to get rid of some of it. And so I said, just pack what you can in a bag and we'll see what we've got. And I have no clue whatsoever what's going to happen here, but I like the way it's packaged already. It's a double bag. Oh my, look at that. Woo! Okay. Got it all. I would estimate that must be 5 pounds, at least 5 pounds. So I've got my cloth out here. Wow, this is nicely packaged. Yeah, it's a tangle, but still I see some cute things in there and some colors I like. So what I'm going to do is get this here and kind of scoot it out. Ooh, there's some big statement pieces in here. And what I'm going to do is just push this, pull a little bit of this. There we go. Untangle some of this. Pull a little bit of this onto the cloth so that it doesn't make so much noise. Oh, that's pretty. And see where we go from there. So let me just get set up and start untangling, and we might do this in a couple shots, but let's go. Okay, let's get started. I've got my tools here. I have a magnifier, my scissors in case there are any more of those little tags, and a couple little picky tools just cuz, and a magnet. This is a costume jewelry set, so who knows? Look, first out of the chute, this is beautiful. Enameled, great quality stretchy bracelet, the kind that has the good stretch that you don't have to worry about. Very pretty and bold, like that. Next out, what's a jewelry jar without shells? This was a DIY project. Somebody glued the chain onto these shells. Nice. Oh, this one looks like that's pretty. Like that. Blue's my favorite color, so I naturally am attracted to that. Look at, it's got a big glob of glue there. So this was a DIY. Somebody repurposed this and I think did a pretty darn good job putting it together. Pretty brooch. Set that aside. Alrighty, earring in the wild. Oh, another earring in the wild. Let's see what I can find in here. I think there are lots of single earrings in here. This is not an earring, it's a scarf clip. And has nice color to it. Let me see if there's a mark. It says West Germany. Looks like Tone, T-O-N-E, T-O-N-I. West Germany, okay. That means this was created before 1990. That is a good looking piece for being over 30 years old. Pretty darn nice. That's a keeper. Let's see what else. Piece of sign. Alright, a multi-strand. We got a sneaky earring in here. I set this guy aside. Isn't he cute? Very Christmassy. Peppermint. What have we here? Oh, this one. Sorry about the jump. This one, what have we got here? Marked PL. Probably Park Lane. A wire with this beading on it. Pretty. The colors are olive. That is a neutral that I don't know about you, but I really like that neutral. You can go with a lot of things, and I think You know, it's one of those underrated neutrals. Everybody's got the black, the brown, the khaki, the, you know, the white, the beige. And, you know, poor little olive just sits out to the side. And it's a pretty one, especially with this black beads. I have a skirt that's olive, and I always want to wear a black top with it, but nothing will coordinate really to pull it together. And this may be the trick. So that's going over there. Put these wild earrings to the side. Somebody's got a tangle. Get you untangled. The tools out of the way. Are you one piece? Are you two pieces? What are you? You are pretty. Gunmetal, black. All right. This is it has that bar where you attach the beads, and it's nice. It has the 3 bars, but the 4 change, so it's a little bit more comfortable around the back of your neck. It's lightweight, plastic. So let's just look. Let me get my fingers out of here. Okay, let's just do it this way. Like these guys. Look at that. Square plastic, a little diagonal down here. Then we've got some pearls and beads, faceted beads, and these are little hunks of cut out leather. And the way it goes is it's attached down here. So you've got this attachment, and that attachment. Yeah, that's a nice one. Ooh, I'm sorry, my elbow. I've got this camera set up on an arm, like a crane, where it goes right down overhead. And I just bumped a tripod, so I apologize. Wooden bracelet, set you aside. Oh, cocktail ring, stretchy ring. Pretty. All of the little stones are there. It's hot pink, but it looks like, right, some of these should be attached. I wonder if there's more in there. All right, setting that aside. What do you guys think I should do with this? I mean, I see everybody do a different jewelry jar and have a different method, and that's the nice thing about opening a jewelry jar. Some of these I like to resell, some I like to keep for myself. But as far as the crafting lots, tell me how to sort it out. What do you do? Here we have, this looks like it's a fake Limoges. Limoges on the inside usually has something that relates to the outside. So maybe a hat box, or if there's a cat on top, there's a little fish inside, something like that. So a little porcelain piece from China. Is that a scarf clip? No, it's an earring, but it has that open back, and it says, what does it say? It says you need to go get your eyes examined. It says Liz Claiborne. All right, this is nice. Yeah, that's a shell. Mother pearl, it looks like. Pretty. And you know what's nice about it? So many of these, they have the cords that loop through a big hole there and the cord that loops through. This is a little bit more refined, a little bit more delicate for summer. Apricot, light amber, this white shell. Definitely one of those that will blend with the neutral. Are you the kind of person that likes to wear, you know, bold, bright colors or prints or understated? What are you? I'll let you know what I am in a second. Look at this guy. That's a pretty one. Enamel flowers set with this little drop here. And you know what sets this off nicely, at least in my opinion, are these green leaves. Just a little accent leaf up there to break up this color scheme with the Aurora Borealis, the AB stones there. That's a pretty one. You know, if you guys see something that you like, or gals, contact me. I'll leave a link in the email below. Contact me. We'll work something out. You know, treasures are for everyone, and I like to share. So this looks a little delicate rose, pink and blue. Definitely, that would be great for a grandma, a mom, an aunt, somebody that there's just had a baby or expecting a baby on the way. It looks like Hallmark, but it doesn't say Hallmark. It's a brooch. What we got here? It's a DIY. Somebody spent all the time to throw those beads on there. Good job. See, to me, that's definitely just that's definitely crafting. It's wearable. What have we got? Oh, this is a nice chain. What have we got here? This is so lightweight. Wow. And it's long. Oh, there is a clasp on it. Okay. Let's get into that clasp. It pulls out. Again, this says something on the back, and it says, get the magnifier. Made in West Germany. All right, here's another one. It must have been a match from somebody who traveled and gone on. So another 30-year-old piece. Look at the shine in that. Where's the other one? Where's my little spot, my friend? Is that it? No, it's this one right here. Look at the difference in color. Bright gold versus more of the lovely lighter gold. And this is long. What is that called? Opera length? Boy, that's a good daily wear, especially with the lightweightness. All right, check the, ooh, nice. I'm saying nice. It's a watch. Do people wear watches much? I see people with watches on. This face is a little bit, doesn't look so good. Of course, it stopped ticking. But I tell you, this is a crafting one that would appeal to me. I just love this band. Look at that band. Somebody that's creative, much more creative than me, could remove that and make themselves a really stunning bracelet. Yeah. Look at that. Right here, pull out a couple things. A brooch, a pin. That's nice. Don't see a mark on it. It's one of these that, you know, you can put in any direction according to, you know, the lapel or the size of your frame or how you want it to look. To me, it looks a little bit like a piece of wheat gathered together. I like that. Ooh, this one coordinates with that camo one. What do we got here? A necklace. Double strand. Short strand, long strand. One is more of a choker and one that's long. Alrighty. Alright, next out of the chute. Look at that. Boy, that's pretty. It has kind of brown with reddish stones, orange. It's a stretchy bracelet. This is one of those, see, someone's worn this quite a bit. The stretch is starting to go on it. Oh, there's a stone missing right here. Otherwise, it looks in good shape. Now, to me, this is the ultimate crafting lot. I would love to receive something like this in a crafting lot. It's still wearable, naturally, because that's a little teeny tiny stone. If you're real picky about it and it bugs you, you can replace it. All right, here's what I'm talking about. This is obviously a DIY. Well, not obviously, but it has this clasp on it that's put together really well. But generally they have, when you see this kind of thing, this is where they've got this deal hanging from it. And I don't know about you, but it's natural. I like this one better. So back to the crafting lots. What would you guys do? Do you like to buy them and they're in colors? They're sorted out by what they are. For instance, bracelets or chains or silver, silver tone, gold tone. How do you like to do it? Wood? Or do you like to just get in there and find something and dig? And just go on a treasure hunt. Yeah. Oh, this is nice. This is what precious, semi-precious stones. A little amethyst, a green, a tiger's eye. Is that garnet or is it agate? You know, agate just takes on so many shapes. This is what I call a souvenir bracelet. It's one of those that are so sweet when you've gone somewhere and you want something to remember where you've been. Looks like there was a hang tag on there, but it is gone. Something was on there. Either that or it just got caught on. So that is going to get removed. But they're sweet. It's a nice little memory, and they're lightweight. So put that in my little. That's an easy fix pile. There's an earring in the wild. That's pretty. Oh, this dome. This dome is really worn out. What was it? It's got a hole on each. It was probably a big clip earring. Alrighty. Ah, I found the other peppermint patty here. Look at that. Cute, cute, cute. See, that's what I'm thinking of, is maybe I get it. I don't see too much Christmassy stuff. I haven't run across it, but I'd love to put together some Christmas themed so that you can wear between Thanksgiving and New Year's a lot of your Christmas. So I'll set that aside. It's a nice match. Here's just a little stone, definitely craft stone. Earring, stray earring. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Sparkle and shine pearls and rhinestones. They're all there. Hope we find another one of those. This little guy. This chain's trying to come out, but it's connected to everything. So I'm just going to kind of set that aside and see what we can get out of this. Here we go. Oh, that's old. Look at the shape of that pearl. Is there, see in there? Is there something? Oh, it's missing its pin. That's too bad. I suppose, you know, if you're not good at putting the pin on, which I wouldn't be, you know, you could put maybe a tiny backing on there and then put another pin on it. And that could work too. See, to me, that's craft lot. Sad, but craft. All right, here's one. Here's a pendant. Let's get this out of the way. Okay, babes, you're going in craft. A big leaf. On it has leather strand on it. This leather, I don't know, that I guess they're going for the natural look, but I could see that more on a gold chain than a leather chain. You let me know what you think. Always asking for an opinion. Love to have everybody else's opinion, because that's what makes the world go round. If we can agree to disagree, if we can have an opinion, and listen to each other, boy, is that something fun. Because it's very respectful, and you learn. You know, you have to. There's one that's missing its self. Maybe it was that. I don't think so. That's a stray bead. Earring in the wild. Okay, stretchy bracelet. No. Yep, stretchy. Stray earring. What we? Oh, that's pretty. Wow. Where did this guy? It's the wrong color. One's silver and one's gold. But hey, there's no rules, right? You can put it together. These earrings are pretty. Pretty ring. I'd say it's about a size 6. Because that's my finger. And it says Avon. So that's a really nice Avon ring. Pretty, pretty. Look at this. This is, gotta be 50s and 60s. It just feels like it. It has the brushed and the cut work here. What is that? It's obviously a loving cup. It has the 2 hearts. Is it champagne wine? I don't know. And there is a mark on the back. Looks like MANSELL without the loop. There might be other letters in there, but that's what this little one looks like. Earring in the wild. And alright, necklace. I kind of went with that earring in the wild that I just tossed in there. I might have to revisit that. Okay, necklace. Make that jewelry sound. Here's some more chunky. Gemstone. Are these gemstones? Gemstones are not all the same shape. Nice. Bold. Look at that. These are stones. But they've actually, you know, they've been cut and polished or tumbled. They look good. Bangle, straight earring. Oh, Raggedy Ann earring. Look at that. Oh, this is homemade. Okay, DIY. This is a button cover that somebody put the fabric on and glued the finding, the backing, the post on there. That is kind of cute. Earring in the wild, bangle in the wild. See, that's what I'm saying. I had kind of, there we go. There was a hunk of them all together. Look at this. Here's a hunk of bangles. So what would you do? This one, that's kind of sad. Let's do a little DIY right here, right now. Will that come off? There we go. That is, see, it looks better already, doesn't it? Okay, there's a bangle, 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 all of these. What do? Would you like to get them all together, or are you a bangle person? No, that's a cuff, but it's more like a bangle. Would you like to receive something like that along with a few others thrown in? Yeah, I don't know. Let me know. One of those earrings that comes in a package of many. A little DIY. What is this? A DIY choker. It's a DIY necklace. A bracelet that goes around and around. Somebody would put a lot of work in this. Lots of beadwork. All right, a cuff bracelet. Ooh, this, it's a clamp. In the spring, it just feels very weak. A chandelier earring, bling bling. Let's see what we find here. Down here. Metal tone, just gold tone. Gold tone. This tangled mess, we'll just slowly work on this until we can figure out what's going on. Pull out a bangle. Here's my little baby earring. All right, let's see. This silver tone, you know how you have favorites. Do you like silver, you like gold? Some people like both. Bronze. I'd always been gold. But lately silver's grown on me. I had a family member teach me about that. It seems very appealing. All right, it does have a clasp. I will see if it's marked while you enjoy looking at the jewelry. It probably says patent pending with my luck. No, it says Monet. How about that? So this is a nice little Monet piece. Another basic. I mean, there you have it. You've got this silver one and that other gold one that I showed you. And there you have something to put in your jewelry jar that you could travel with and have something for each outfit just like that without adding a lot of weight to your luggage. Here we go. Look at this beadwork. This is old. It's braided. It's beaded and braided, clamped in here. The turquoise, a little bit of bronze gold, a lobster claw. There we go. I think somebody'd really enjoy that. Okay, I'm getting a pretty good stack here. Okay, here's another one of those. It says Loft. All right, so Ann Taylor Loft. And we have these pretties. The round sparkles, the gold and silver combo with the rhinestones. The rhinestones look like they're all there. The links, another one of those everydays that you could fall in love with. Let's see how that goes. That's pretty. Oh, big and bold. Here we go. 2 stray earrings. Get those to the side. This big bold baby. Look at that. Ooh, that color's a little bit hard to tell. I'm in natural light, but it has the purple hue, the amethyst hue. Of course, it's not real. Look at the chain is very tarnished. Boy, that is a gold. That is a big piece. I wonder if does this chain remove? Oh, does it? Yes, it does. That has a pretty big bail on it. I would work that out of there. Oh, it's working out. Sometimes pretty easy, and then you get to the end and you have to fuss with it. But that, there we go. Put that on a nice chain. We have something pretty. A little serpentine jewelry. My family, we never had a bunch of money to spend on jewelry. It just didn't. This is the tiniest ring ever. Is this for your toe? And so I would recall, I love going through my mom's jewelry drawer. There wasn't anything fancy. And little angel brooch. That looks like a DIY brooch, and boy, somebody did a really nice job. An angel. What's this? This is another pendant. It just has a mark on it. Boy, is that bling, huh? You can go into Las Vegas, you can wear that one. Get yourself some lucky bling. Just metal on the back. Here we go. Here's some of this is, I'm going to leave it because I'm not going to fuss with. Here's a stretchy bracelet. Again, this beads, multi-strand beads. That gunmetal. This side. Looks like a little black onyx. I'll set that aside just to see what the setting is with the if there's silver. Oh, I can do it right now. Oh, it clamped on, so there we go. It is not silver. It is a base metal. Just a chain and chain. This thing's, let's just look at it here. Tiny, tiny. This reminds me, it must be one of those little birthstone charm necklaces. It has a like a blue topaz in there. Very pretty. Oh, I see what's happened. My magnet has jumped onto this, and of course it won't untangle because it's just hanging on to everything. This one is a multi-strand. There we go. Pearls. Yep. Pearls and chain. That jewelry sound. Alrighty, somebody jumped on me. There's a DIY earring. One that looks like its friend. We have something here. What is this package? This package is coming open. It is. Oh, okay. It looks like it almost looks like a little bartender tool. It has a wine glass there, and this looks like what I guess you'd open bottles with. It must have been a little souvenir or something that was handed out. Definitely nice. Some old metal. Old metal. The bling of the bling. All right, 3 straight earrings. Here we go, Vegas baby. Look at that. There's your lucky dice. Stretchy bracelet, candy bracelet with all the dice on it. Looks pretty worn. I wonder if anybody had luck. A cocktail ring. This one's missing a little stone there, pyramid shape. Wild earring, wild earring. This bracelet, it's nice. Almost like a Greek key kind of design. That's on the center. Nice. Looks good. That's one of those you can just wear every day. Set that aside. This one, big chain. Oh, here we go. Dolphins. My favorite, one of my favorite animals of the ocean. Very masculine looking. And black, and it's in here is a rubber that's running through. So there you go. Very beachy. Here's another beachy. Ooh, yeah. You know, sometimes the simplest ones, even plastic. It's so funny. I've got this little chain on, and it's nothing I'd buy, nothing I'd get. Of course, I pulled it out of a jewelry jar. And it's plastic, and it has all these colors on it. And during the day I'm doing housework, I don't have to worry about it. It's just, I can wash dishes, I can do anything I want to do. If it breaks, it's no big loss. If it, you know, it just makes me happy to look at, and it's not something I have to put on and off, take on and off to the counter. So there we have, these are pretty. I like you know, a fake abalone shell, and these little discs, they're on there. That's very summery. A bracelet, stone. It's not bone, it just, well, that's just a neutral, just a stretchy neutral bracelet. Haven't seen one like that before. Here's something. All right, we know what that is. That's just the pendant that people loop the cords through. Let's get some more of this jewelry noise going on here. Oh, all right, this is sweet. A circle pin. It looks like all the rhinestones are there. A couple are a little bit dull, but they're not what they call dead, where they're just completely blacked out. And it doesn't have a mark on it that I see, but sometimes they're on the edges. The pin still works. Oh, the pin works hard. That's good. The pin works very well. I don't know. Can you tell I'm a fan of bling? Here's another bling. Oh, that's an old one. Look at that guy. With that. Yeah. Oh, here's a bracelet. Plastic. But I like. It has this concho feel to it. These, see, to me, crafting on that, oh golly, you could do so many things. Really redo these strands with the semi-precious stones. The toggle bracelet. Make a necklace. You could make a patriotic theme if you could, you know, make red, white, and blue. Lots can be done there. At least that captured my imagination. And straight earring. Another straight earring. A lot of straight earrings in here. Here's what I'm talking about. We've got some of this on there. Okay, sweet. Just a blue silver set. Is that an earring? Earring. I missed one over here. This, oh, isn't that cute? I hope I'd find another one of those. I wonder if it has, what do you call it, the treble clef and the bass clef? The two, or they're both the same? I hope that's in here. Stray. Ooh. Dark rose. Morning, what I would call morning jewelry. Not M-O-R-N-I-N-G, but as in you're sad, you're mourning. This one, oh, this one has it all. Stray. It's got black, white, bling. Ooh, here. This is a DIY. Somebody caged these little guys. They spent a lot of work on it. Those are pretty. They're bold, and beautiful. Two little strays. I keep calling them strays. Maybe they're strays. Maybe they're feral. Who knows? Maybe they just run away from home lately. A butterfly pin. Is anybody missing? Yeah, hard to tell because of the sparkle and shine. But that's a fixable for me. I have a big, I used to make some jewelry and have some stones. That'll go in the fix pile. These are in the brooch pile. So, oops. This one's oh, look at that. It held, it's a pin, and it held a portrait of something. Is this a belt? Not unless there's no connection on it. So it's not a belt, it's just a big, bold, shiny, big and bold. Isn't that pretty? Oval. That's too much for me. Well, I don't know. I might be able to pull it off against a gray. I'm wearing a gray t-shirt today, so that could look good. We'll grab a handful here and see where we're going. All right. Got a stray. What's this? All right. Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider GameStop. Must have been a freebie. Put away. Earring. I'll tell you, if you have an earring that you find somewhere, I probably have a match to it right now because I have got more stray earrings here. This is a brooch, very lightweight, and almost a DIY project, but I don't think so. It's just one of those. Little ring. It's not silver. Doesn't have a metal clank. I want to investigate that one further. Angel. Oh, an earring. That surprised me. I thought it was going to be a pin. Okay, Miss Angel. And one of these. That. Oh, did I miss that guy? Here's another angel. Angel friend. A square round ring. Yeah, those are pretty. My hands are getting puffy right now. It's been hot, and you know what happens. It gets puffy. Earring, earring, earring. I know there's a match to this one. I've seen it in there, so I'm setting it aside. Okay, tangle, tangle. Oh, there's an earring in here. What have we got? 3 crosses. That one has, again, the marking paper on the back, sticky. It's sparkle. These two are the same. Whoa, that made a noise, didn't it? But I'll tell you what happened though. It popped out a piece of a holly pin. Look at that. I don't know that it's got all its whole back there. It could still be used. Oh, it's going to fall out. It's missing its little back. It needs a repair. It says something on it. It probably says Avon because it looks like 4 letters and it's small. And no, it says Korea, so it's 5 letters and it's small. So definitely crafter. What's this? Merry Christmas. Something on the back that's all smudged. You can just read it says jewelry. So obviously this was one of those. Back in the day, they used to hand out little gifts. Maybe they still do. I haven't been into a fancy jewelry shop in years. I have no business being in there. But that's a cute little gift. This bracelet, look at that, metal. And it clamps right there. There and there. Nice. Oh, these are, all right. Let's see, that's a keeper. That's kind of fun. Beads, just plastic beads, silver tone. Stretchy. Someone made this, a cage, oh boy, that was popular a few years back, wasn't it? Everybody was caging their jewelry. Raging Cajun. These things. Is this a bracelet or is this one of those sweater bands that when you couldn't push up your sleeve and you worked in an office and you get kind of hot, you put this in your sweater and push it up? So I thought I saw a match to that. Oh, here we go. The clown. Little tragedy clown. This reminds me of something that you see if you go to the marketplace in New Orleans. It's a French market. Gosh knows. They have a lot of things like that. Earring. Ring that's missing a side. We're down to the last little bit here. A blingy. That's my kind of stuff. Here. Yeah, see, I'm looking at this saying, would you like to have, and you know, you get a lot of it together, but would you like to have a bag that's got pearls in it? Do you prefer pearls that there's something that you want to craft with because that's just something you like? Or maybe you're doing a theme, or you're crafting something for a theme. I'm going to just pick out all down to the last few pieces here. Okay, let me reach a stopping point, and I'll check in with you in a little bit. Okay, I'm going to clear off what we've got going. More rattly noise. That jewelry, that can be satisfying as long as you think that nothing's being destroyed. And I'm going to pull out this, and here we go. A knot. This is knotted. This one. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. There they are. About the size of a dime. And they're silvery, and they have a little tiny piece of matching down here, but they're lightweight. They are, oh, they have a name in here, and it looks like B-E-R-E-L-I, Borelli, something like that. As a quick look. Okay, set these guys aside. More of that. It's like, you know, a bling lot too. Here's, oh, look at this. Look at this ring. This is definitely, well, it's non-metallic, but that is, oops, sorry. One bling cocktail ring. Look at that baby. It's about a size 7, I'd say. That is a pretty one. I like that. Bling. This too, this feathery southwestern, I don't know if the shine is getting to you. Cute little heart ring. What's this? An earring. That surprised me. I thought it would be a pin. Boy, that would be easy to make into a pin. Anne Klein. Anne. I thought I saw another one of those in here. Ugh. Don't know. This guy. We reviewed that. Earring, a cage, a pendant. An open heart. Hearts. That's the other thing. Pearls and hearts. Do you want to see? Get together with a whole bunch of pearls. This one is interesting earring. It's got metal that looks like it's been applied on there. Almost like somebody would have handmade that earring. Oh, these two are friends. Two little set of earrings. Okay, yep. Okay, this one, you look at it one way or look at it the other way? What's this? Okay, a charm, yeah. And it's got a keychain on it. So it's a, oh, I guess you hang it, of course, the charm, and then you put your keys on it if you need your house key. And this has a little envelope. Opens up. Oh, there's something inside. What's inside? Scary. Oh, it says Macy's. Macy's. Like a little credit card? Don't know. Does it come out? Don't know. So, okay, that makes sense. Here's Mace. There's the star. So I wonder if this was an associate gift or something that was, if you bought whatever, you get this for free. It's pretty nice. It makes that sound too. That special sound. Look at this. This is old. Oh boy, 80s. What does it say? It says something on there. It says Napier. Oh, here's another stretch bracelet. Oh, it's got a lot of missing pieces in here. Hard to tell, but the baguettes have just completely fallen out. Stretch bracelet. Let's work through this fast. Stretch. Earring. Portrait. What is that? The Ballet Girls. Is that Degas? Is that how you say it? Circle pin. Pearl. Pearl. Pearl, pearl. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, I found them. Here they are. They're reattached to that cocktail ring, that bling ring that we saw right up front. Here's that one. Okay, here's its mate. They're together. Together forever. Stretchy. Is that a charm? An earring? It's an earring. That could easily be a pendant. I mean, it is just the earring in such a way that when these close right up like that, easy pendant. I think I saw this guy's friend. Straight earring. What have we got here? Oh, alrighty. Metal. This scarf is getting dirty. It's an old napkin that I just wash and put out. All right. This has a little itsy bitsy flecks of gold in it that reflect. Dark in here. Interesting. It's got gold, silver, gold, silver. Earring, earring, earring. Oh, ring. See? Is that got? Yeah. All right. As I mumble along and mumble and stumble, that's kind of the way we go through life sometimes, isn't it? Just, I call it trying to stay in the game. A little panda. A fish. Fish. That's nice. Black beads. That made friends with black beads that made friends with somebody. It's a bracelet. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Somebody in your family that likes carpentry, or if you think they're a little bit nuts, maybe that's a jewelry for them. Maybe they know they're a little bit nuts. Being a little bit nuts is okay. This is old. It's missing a stone. It's an old flower with baby pearls. This is old. Or at least it looks that way. It feels that way. It doesn't have the oldest clasp in the world. It's tight. Like it hasn't been worked very often. Yeah. I don't think I have any. These are oval shaped stones. I just don't know that I have an oval shaped stone. Dang it. That's other friend. Whoa, this is spiky. Oh, alrighty. A little an S monogram. Somebody has a name, first name or last name with S. Let's get these in here and work through. Earring, earring. How many times have I said earring? I'm going to say it a few more times. Earring, earring. There we go. Earring, earring. There we go. Last little bit. Making that noise. All right. Here we go. Yeah, what are those? I don't know. Are they earrings? Yeah, they're earrings. Earrings, earrings. Oh, here's a pendant. It actually says something on it too. Like I say, it probably says, the last time I said that it was got a knot. I'll have to fiddle with the knot. Let me stop. It looks like it's a dual. Comes down. Ah, that's sweet, isn't it? A little starfish in a heart. We'll just look together. Oh, it's a cufflink. Nicely made. Just a bead hanging out all by itself. Aw, this is something that just got all torn apart. the rest of these are, oh, there's a connector for a bracelet. Here's my, oh, there she is. Anne Klein. It's not marked on the back, but we know that it is. And here we go. There's some bits and pieces, a flag. Oh, huh, this is interesting. To save one of the most interesting for last. Look at this. That is old world. It looks almost, I want to say Russian. It reminds me of those Marishka doll, or is that how you say those stacking dolls? With all the intricate, and it's a dome, it's like an earring, but, okay. It's signed on the back, it's small, it looks worn off, and here it's handmade. This is really interesting. Can you see that? It has a safety pin embedded in there. Now that is creative. That is somebody that's crafty, that didn't have any of the findings available, and they used what they had. And it is in there solid. And I would say, this is going to sound odd, but you know how that safety pin goes there as compared to a clasp? Let's find, boy, this last little bit wasn't much there. A clasp. Okay, here we go. This, even though it's smooth, it has those little edges on it that you turn. So that could catch on your clothes easier than this. And I know that's unconventional because they're all made like this with the turn. But that would really be nice. I'm kind of intrigued by that, and I hope you are too. Thank you for joining me. We'll continue these adventures together. Be sure and leave comments. I'd love to hear from you, hear what you're doing, what your story is in terms of jewelry. As I said, I'll put a link below that can go into a shop, and you can purchase what you'd like. If you have questions, of course, question me. I get back to everybody as I can. We all have our busy lives, and we're living, right now, you can date this video, we're living in the new normal, and it doesn't feel normal at all to me. So enjoy your day. Have a good one. Relax. Go out and do something special, and be yourself. Be unique.